Hello everyone and welcome. Welcome to Sue's Paper Creations, and I am so excited. It is new catalog day, new online exclusives. All of that happened today, and I wanted to come on live so that I could make a little video, whether it's on YouTube where you may be watching it, or maybe you'll watch the replay on Facebook. I'm hoping some people will be able to catch this live and we can have a look through all of the brand new stuff together. But my goal for today is to make it so that you are absolutely comfortable with being able to go on live or through your catalog. You know where to find things. In fact, I am going to be sharing my screen as if I was going to go on live and start looking for things. So I want you guys to be able to know where to find all this brand new amazing things. And I'm also going to share with you where you can find some classes that I'm going to be doing, where the registration for all that sort of stuff is. You're going to get to know all the good stuff. Okay. Hello, Pat. Hello, Lori. Welcome, everyone. I am just going to pop on. This might actually automatically sync. It might. Technology, right? It's amazing. So I hope that you have had a good day. I've been thinking about this all day. I worked today and I was excited to get home so that I would be able to walk through the catalog, because I myself have been so busy the last couple weeks that I haven't had a chance to really have a really good look, and I want to be able to have a look with you guys with kind of a fresh set of eyes, and you can maybe chuck in the comments what you see as we go along. What are some of your favorite things that you see, your papers, maybe your favorite colors, whatever you happen to see as we go. I would love to know what it is you think of all this new stuff that we've got. Okay, it's going to be exciting. We're going to check it all out together. So hello, Rochelle, Florence, good to see you guys tonight. Alexina, hello and welcome. Welcome back if you have come across my channel before. If you are new to Sue's Paper Creations, well, welcome. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Victoria, BC in Canada. I live on the west coast on Vancouver Island, where I have 3 amazing girls. They're all grown up now. I can't believe that. Our youngest is 22. And I'm here with my husband of coming up 30 years this month. Amazing, amazing. And he puts up with a whole lot of crafting stuff in this house. So I think he deserves an award for that one. Right? I got a good one. He puts up with all the crafting stuff. All right. So for this evening, normally Tuesday night I come on and I do a little Tuesday night toss up. I create something. But tonight we're tossing it up a little bit different. We are checking out all of the new things, all of the amazing things, where to find them. Where even if you haven't got your hands on one of these amazing new catalogs, beautiful, beautiful stuff in here. They've done a great job for this year, and the online exclusives, it's a toss-up actually, which I happen to like more. You can let me know what you think, because the online exclusive suites that they've released, one of them I'm actually using for my card club for the month of June, which, let me see, what day are we? The 6th. So you got 4 more days to register for that one. But it's amazing all the way around. Okay, perfect. We got people from near and far all tuning in. We're going to check things out together. So I say we dive in, because I don't want to wait any longer to start looking at things. And like I said, you can let me know what you think. Okay, I'm going to share with you just a couple things before I get started. I have got a new grab or on the go kit. and it is using one of the online exclusives. I also have my samples for June Card Club, so you can check those out quickly as we're just waiting for a couple more people to find us here, and you can see the classes that I have to offer, okay? I'm also going to show you where you can actually find that information and what other things I have available. So if you want to, you know, check out at the end, I'm actually going to take you to the links where you can see what classes I actually have, what I have as grab and go kits, my PDF store. I think I've got 5 so far, maybe 6 full classes with full color PDFs and 2-hour videos for each one. And I just added my grab and go on there, or my to go class on there as well. So lots of offerings, and there's going to be lots more because we've got some great stuff coming up. Okay, so let's start with, I'll quickly pop down. Actually, let's go on to here. Okay. And so what we're going to be looking at is going to be this beautiful catalog. We're going to check it out today. This went live. Big question is, did anyone stay up late last night like me and waiting for this catalog to go live? Was there anyone else that was up late like me? No? Well, I happened to stay up late so that I could get all of the products for the product share that I am doing, and I was able to get it all. I'm so excited. So if you are someone who was signed up to be part of the product share, I was able to get my hands on everything, all 15 beautiful sets of papers, 10 different ribbons, and the Good Times ephemera. Oh, there's Jim in the backyard. Pack, as well as the freebies that I'm giving away. So I got a hold of all of it, which is good. So I will be packaging those up when I get back and getting them off to you. Okay. So this was the new offering I just posted. So I wanted you guys to see this. We will come across it when we're in the catalog. No, this one's online. This is online. So it is a sunset sailing stamp set. It comes with an amazing embossing folder and then some beautiful dies. These are probably a mess because I was doing some creating. Yeah, it's got some waves, it's got some clouds, it's got some birds and some sailboats. So they are beautiful. And my to-go kits, what I do for offerings is I'm going to release 1 to 2 of them a month coming up, and they are different from my card club. So what these are just usually bundles that I just love. I create 4 cards. So we have got 1. Trying to get different looks for you with the cards. There's 1 with the bundle. So I like to show just how you can stamp it, cut it out, use the texture in the background, how you can use some beautiful colors and then just do simple white. So pretty, right? And then possibly a technique with it. Like this one is a masking technique with the sailboats, and another different way to do it with paper piecing. So I like to kind of just show the versatility of the set, and then I offer a to-go kit. So what it means is if you happen to purchase, there's different options. If you happen to purchase, if I happen to see this go in your cart and I get notification you happen to purchase this stamp set, then I am going to send you the pieces, the layers and the pieces, including some masking paper, to create all 4 of these cards. And then I'm also going to send you a PDF and a full instructional video that you can follow along. So that is just my thank you and my inspiration for you to start using your set, because I think that's so important to be able to see how you can use your products in different ways. And it's nice to have, you know, a little bit of, here, try this out. Here's all the stuff. Make these cards. I'm going to show you how and show you this technique here so that you can jump right in afterwards and have already different ways in which you can use your stuff. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing with a couple products, and I'll show you where to find the information on that one. Okay, let's start. Should we start online or should we start the catalog? I'm going to start online. So I'm going to share my screen here. I'm going to just zoom this down, and I just have to just look here on share screen. I think that this is this one. Oh my goodness, I haven't done this for a bit. I think it's this one. Nope, that's it. No, that's not it. Let's see. No. New share screen overlay. Okay, this is what I want. Are we ready? Are we ready to dive in? I think we're ready. Okay, here we go. I'm allowing to share my screen. Okay, so I am going to hop on over and I'm going to walk you through how to find all the good stuff here. Okay, so you have landed. So if you were to just go to Stampin' Up, here, let's get rid of me. Let's get rid of me. Okay, I'm going to get rid of me here. Okay, let's see. Let's get rid of clear me. Okay, so if you were to just, it says when you punch in stampinup.com, it doesn't matter which country you're in. Okay, if you are outside of Canada, unfortunately, you can still do my PDFs and you can still do my full instructional videos. That's why I wanted to start offering those, because lots of you enjoy following along and I want a chance to be able to create with you. But unfortunately, you can't shop through the Canadian store. So you would just go to stampinup.us, UK, wherever it may be. I'm still going to show you where to find everything so that whoever it is that you are following or shopping through in your country, you will know where everything is. And if you don't have someone local to you, please let me know, because I've got friends, demonstrator friends in a lot of different places that are amazing and I can hook you up. Okay, so we are on Canada. We are going to find me. Let me see. Let's punch me in here. Sue Phillip. And we're going to search. There we are, Victoria, BC. So it doesn't matter where you are in Canada. It ships to everywhere. And I ship all my classes to everywhere too. Okay. So we are going to go like that. We're going to exit out of there. And you know I'm here because there I am up there. Okay. Now, this is the landing page. I'm going to walk you through all sorts of good stuff. And then we're going to dive into the catalog. And instead of me flipping through my actual catalog, I am going to do it virtually because it will be so much clearer for you as if we are flipping through the catalog together. And not only that, you're going to know where to find the catalog, which is very important because there is so many inspiring things that you can find in the catalog. It is a great reference. Okay. But first, I want to show you what is new. Okay, well, when you come through here, there is menu, what's new, specials. They have a blog which has all sorts of ideas, and then there is a join special, which I'm gonna tell you about that, because if you are not already shopping at a discount, that is basically what buying the starter kit does. Is it allows you to shop at a discount. There is no other commitment other than you love the products and you don't want to have to pay full price, because I mean, you become part of my Stamp It Canadian team, which we have a lot of fun, and I put on some events and stuff for my team, which are a blast. You get my videos and my PDFs to all of my classes for free. And yeah, you don't have to pay full price for your stuff. So I'll tell you about that, because that is definitely worth telling you about, because I do not put any pressure on anyone on my team, that's for sure. But let's go to what's new. Okay, so there's different ways in which you can check out what is new. And if you just go to what's new, you can click on new arrivals. Okay, this is going to walk you through all of the new products that have been released. You'll know because they have a little new on them. Okay, on here is a combination of everything that is new. So everything from the actual new catalog, as well as everything that is online exclusives. It has combined it all in the, what's new. Okay, so let's have a look here. We have got, these are the new, I have to share with you this, because these new color families of designer series paper, we have sets of your regals, your subtles, your brights, your neutrals, all of those color families, the new in colors and the new ones from last year. And we make papers every single year, Stampin' Up! Does, and there's 4 different designs each year. I just want you to check out this year's, because I like them so much. I love the leaves. I love this kind of watercolor wash with white splatters on it. And I love this line. And these flowers are beautiful. So let's just show you in a couple different colors. Okay, just so you can see it. So one side is going to be the flowers. One side is going to be this. I hope you can see my little arrow. One side is the leaves. One side is these beautiful stripes. Like, I love this color. Look at that. So these are the new in colors. These are all the new in colors. That's the Strawberry Slush, Timid Tiger, Darling Duckling, Cloud Cover, and I am really falling in love with this Secret Sea. It's an amazing kind of greeny navy. It's a great new neutral. Okay, so those are the patterns, and we have them in all of the color families. Okay, they're part of my paper share. Another thing that we've got that they have brought in, if you are a scrapbooker, we have now got 2-tone 12 by 12 cardstock. So it shows the light and dark of each color, and we have it in all of our colors now, which is great. Okay, so you could definitely scroll through and see everything here. Now, what I like to do, I like to check out online exclusives, and then I like to flip through the catalog. So now you know where you can find it all if you want just a mishmash of everything, all combined together, everything new. But if you want to just check out the online exclusives because you already have a catalog, then you're going to go to menu. You can either click this icon here. We have like our stamps, our inks, our paper, our bundles, which are our stamps and punches or stamps and dies, our suites, just the online exclusives, and the kits. So there's different ways in which you can shop. Stamps, of course, is just going to show you all of the stamp sets. Okay, that's all it's going to show you. So it basically walks you through each little section there. Okay, but I like to go online exclusives. So let's go here. Okay, so these are products that are not in the annual catalog. And I think this is so important for you to know, because we put out our annual catalog, but Stampin' Up! Puts out new online exclusives, a whole pile of them every couple months. So some started today. And as you can see, you can scroll through. Here is our Sunrise Sailing. That's just the stamp set, but there is the bundle in here too. I'm so excited. I just got the Scenic Adventure Bundle. You're going to see that one coming out too, for sure. I'm going to do a class on that one. Okay, I just want to get to where the bundles are. So you can, here is going to show you, like, here's your hybrid embossing folder with your dies. This is showing you piece by piece if you only want a few things, but then it's also going to, if you continue on, there's going to be sections where there's the bundles. Okay, so here is your stamp set and your dies. Your stamp set and your dies. And there will be a bundle for the sailing. I see it coming up, but I have to show you this first, okay? So this suite here, this was released for everyone today. And this is a celebratory sips. This is a suite that I am using for June Card Club. It is adorable, and registration is still open. So this here is a wow option. I did have a few of you choose the wow option, and I have actually ordered your suite, and it is heading to you already. If you happen to choose this option for my card club class, then I just mail you out the pieces for all 7 of your cards for nothing. And because you've bought the suite, you earn some Stampin' Rewards, $10.77 worth of Stampin' Rewards, and you also get a free Funfold class with me. So I just had to show you because that is my featured one for June, okay? But there is our Sunrise Sailing bundle right there. Okay, so that's the one that I have for my to-go kit. Okay, so as you can see, we have got some beautiful things online. Okay, and it goes to about here. That is all of, see how the new is no longer, and these are ones that were released about 2 months ago with the last online exclusive release. So they keep these online exclusives. It's almost like a digital catalog. They keep adding to them every couple months. Okay, so that's where you're going to find the new stuff. Now, if you're wondering, how do I actually see the actual catalog? Because you want to be able to flip through the catalog. You may not have a paper copy, but you can see it online. All you have to do is, even if you were, say, on the Stampin' Up! Just landing page, all you have to do, doesn't matter where you are, you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom. Scroll all the way to the bottom, okay? Right down here, you can purchase a catalog. You can buy a catalog. If you are within Canada, please reach out to me because I have some catalogs here and I will send you a copy. If you're within Canada and you don't already have a demonstrator, I have got some catalogs, okay? You can fill out my catalog request form, all right? And that is in the link that's in the description of this video. But you can just go to the digital catalog here, which we're going to do. This also gives you a few other bits and pieces of information. Find a demonstrator, or you just punch the name. You know my name. You can punch it in if you're within Canada. But you can click on digital catalog, and this will show you the current catalogs that we have digitally. We have got some scrapbooking brochures, amazing stuff in there, and not just for scrapbooking. There is great stamp sets, dies, and papers. Those ones were available. They came out a while ago and they're still current. But here is the new catalog. Are we ready? Now, the only thing that I don't like about this is, as I'm sharing my screen, I'm going to see if I can't actually see what you're saying. I can't see my comments, but that's okay. I want you guys to see this. So let's click on, here we go, our new catalog. There it is. So this is going to be the best way for you to see it. It's so much clearer than you trying to see my pages on my catalog, because this is going to be clear and crisp, and it's going to be like we're flipping through it together. Okay, Are we ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. So we're going to just flip on through. Now, afterwards, like I said, because I wish I had my iPad or something else that I could see the actual comments. I just see someone put in a catalog request. Okay, so let's go. We are going to flip through and I will have a look and I will go through all of your comments later and answer any questions that you have. So just make sure your questions are clear there, and you can also send me a private message if you need to. Okay, so here we are. We are going to start with, oh my goodness, table of contents. It's so beautiful. So an N on any product, because some products are returning, okay? But an N on any product here is brand new to this year, okay? And we are going to have a whole bunch of different sections of the catalog. It's broken down to kits, which I did have someone who reached out recently. They're brand new to card making and wanted to know what is the best way in which to start. And it's nice because this kind of walks you through from the steps of starting to things that are a little bit trickier, okay? We can't see your email. You can't see. Can you see my screen? Yes, I think so. I'm hoping you can. Okay. All right, let's keep on going. Okay, so I want to get to just all the good stuff. I like this. It makes me really think about the reason why I craft. And I love to craft because I love connecting with people. That's my favorite thing, okay? Now, kits collection. So I did have someone who asked me best way to jump into card making. These are super easy kits. We have a whole kits collection that is online, and you can find it in the menu, and one of the big circles there is kits, and it has everything in it. Like these ones happen to have your stamps. It has your embellishments, your glues, your envelopes, every single thing that you need to create those cards, except for a pair of scissors. You might need a pair of scissors, but other than that, they're great to take on the run. If you are going away on vacation, you're just having a weekend away somewhere, you want to be able to do a little crafting, grab one of these. You don't need anything else, and you get to create some beautiful cards. Okay, so there's a whole section, but that's the easiest way to jump in. See, we've got different ones, birthday ones for all ages. So they're great for gifts for, yeah, just people of all ages. Okay, then if you are a scrapbooker, now this catalog, they did put scrapbooking workshops in the front of the catalog. I think the reason why they did this, they are not getting rid of all of your card making and all those amazing supplies. We have still just as much of that, but scrapbooking is something that they are doing, bringing in a little bit more with the two-tone papers. And we have a lot of amazing makers that came over from close to my heart who have joined in with Stampin' Up. And this was a main thing that they had, was these scrapbooking workshop kits. So they are amazing. I bought one myself, and it is great because the kits, which they just wanted to show you because this is something that is new. This is something that is newer to Stampin' Up. It gives you everything that you need and all the papers and all the directions, and you literally walk through bit by bit the instructions, step-by-step instructions, and it is easy. I did these with the Meant to Be one that I did, and you make these layouts and then you just pop in your pictures. It is as easy as that, and it's super reasonable at $45 to be able to do 3 full layouts, and then I had a whole bunch of stuff left over. Okay, so they just wanted to highlight that. So these are the turtle ones layouts, and again, everything comes in there. Additional supplies that you're going to need is, of course, just your basics, your adhesives. It tells you a paper cutter, that sort of stuff. And these ones have flip flaps on them, which are cool. Clear little overlays that you can put more pictures. Okay, so there is a few of those. All right, so these are another workshop kit, a little bit more detailed, more stickers and stuff in that one. Celebrate together. So you will also see that it will coordinate, because they like things that coordinate. This happens to coordinate with the celebratory sips stuff. Okay, so if you want to combine things and use stamps and dies as well, it also had a turtle one, so they do coordinate. Okay, going into the next section. So if you're wondering what my paper share, the paper, ribbons, and good times is all about, this set of pre-cut pieces is so awesome, and it has everything that you would want to create with images for quickly for anything that's good times. Like, look at this with the bicycle. All of that is made with these pieces. So it is going to be quick and easy. I also included 30 colored card bases as a little freebie in my product share, and you'll be able to use the card bases and these, and you'll be able to do all sorts of great stuff. Okay, all right, let's see, keep going. All right, some more samples. These are all those little die cut pieces. Aren't they adorable? Okay, then we have some scrapbooking templates that they added in. If you're new to scrapbooking, these are more of our mix and match packages of these pre-cut pieces, and you can see how pretty the cards are. Some more stuff for your memory keeping. So they put all that at the front because, again, memory keeping is something that is kind of new. Like, we've always had it, but we haven't had the workshops and all that stuff until this past year, and this is the first annual catalog since then, so they wanted to just highlight it. We've also got stamp and spots, shows you some techniques, and then we're going to go through, these are new stuff. Okay, so let's have a look. We got a bundle. I like that one, encircled with love. This is going to be easy to do your scraps, scrappy cards. Lay down some pieces of beautiful scrap papers that you have, stamp one of these images, punch it out with the punch. So it comes with, this is the encircled with love stamp set. It coordinates with the punch, and you can make some quick and easy cards that way. Okay, returning favorites. They're keeping all these ones that were great greetings. They returned. Let's see here. This is beginning of our suites. So one of our new big suites is the Florals in Bloom. Isn't it gorgeous? Love it. So pretty. The papers themselves are amazing. This is a mega suite because it includes 2 bundles. One which is your flowers, and look at these die cuts. Just stunning. And then one that is your greetings, and they layer up nicely. Okay, there's your papers. So in a suite, which you can do like a full suite, you get everything. So let's see here. So this here is this suite collection. So this one code and this one price gets you the papers, the embellishments, the 2 bundles. It gets it all. Okay, so you get all of that. So that's what the suite is. Here's some more samples. Like, look at the paper. Artist actually made these papers, like hand painted them, and then they took photos of it. Some of the dies, I love this feature. Some of the dies will actually cut out some of the images in the papers, or you just do a little fussy cutting. You know, crafty cutting, I like to call it sometimes. Okay, some more examples. Look at that. Amazing. So pretty. Okay, we have another, this is another suite. Turtley Cute. How cute is that? Look at all these guys causing trouble. Some embellishments, ribbon. So again, this is the collection price. You get all of these things for $111.75. And under the new rewards that we have that just started, you would end up getting, well, $11 that you can bank and use towards any other order. You can start saving them up. Some ideas. So cute. I love this one. Laying on its back. Little guitar guy. Okay, so this one here is probably one of my favorites. And I will end up doing this, I am sure, at some point as a club class. It's just gorgeous. All the elements are just so pretty and just so rich. The papers, like, they have framed these pieces here. Those are actually pieces of the pattern paper. It's that pretty, you could frame it or do a little accent piece. These ducks make me laugh because I swear my mom had those ducks. We had those. We had some brass characters at some point in our house. Okay, this is a mega suite because it's got your two sets, greetings, and these are partial cuts. So it'll show you a little bit more. Let me see if you could see in here. Can you see it? No. It'll show you a little bit more on one of the next pages, okay? And then the beautiful stamped images of the flowers. And I love these frames. This texture is the one that I used with that butterfly I posted last week. It is so pretty. Okay, so here we are here. These dies are partial dies that cut out and they pop out. And then you can add, you can pop a little dimensional in behind the pieces that pop out and look at the result that you get. Isn't that pretty? Like, look at this one here with the leaf, pieces of it popping out. It's beautiful. It's just another look. And then that is that gorgeous embossing. There's a close-up of that embossing. Okay, love that. All right, another suite. Again, 107, this one. Stamp set, dies, embossing folder, embellishments, and papers. Such pretty colors. A good friend of mine, Heather, actually taught us this Tinsuji? I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. But she actually taught us how to rip these papers and add like gold embossing powder to the edges and then kind of place them back together. This is a whole lot easier. It's right in the papers and you just can heat emboss over top. So it makes it really cool. All right, there you go there. It's teaching you how to do it. Okay, next set is our boho vibes funky set. Kind of cool. You can cut some of these rainbow pieces out of the papers. This one has just some embellishments, papers, and these cute little rainbow pieces that you can, you know, either lay papers in behind or piece the different die pieces together. It's a sweet set. Okay, so we're out of the suites. This is just showing you that we also have some pieces that coordinate with those suites. So these are similar papers. They come with some, these are kits, like little collections that you can, I guess it shows you the different pieces that you can get to do some scrapbooking. Okay, there's sticker sheets with the papers. There is a pack of two-tone cardstock that coordinates with this, so you don't have to buy. It's nice because you don't have to buy a whole packages of each color. You get a package of coordinating two-tone cardstock. Okay. And then there's a specialty stamp set that you can use for memory keeping. Okay. Now, I have to let you know that the two-tone cardstock, it is a lighter weight cardstock. So it's not a cardstock that you would use as a card base because it's just not as thick. Like I wouldn't use it as a card base, but I would definitely use it for layers on my cards, and I do. And it has a white core, as you can see here. When you rip it, you see the white core. Okay, so this is, again, this isn't a workshopping kit. It's not going to walk you through how to do pages, but if you are a scrapbooker already or want to just have some fun, it is a set of papers that comes with some stickers, a package of coordinating cardstock, and then an extra stamp set that will coordinate with everything that you can use more for memory keeping in mind. Okay, and again, your celebratory sips, same thing. These papers, a little stamp set, and a combo of stamp set and stickers. Okay, and we've got them for all. So all of the workshops, you can also get the stamp set and stuff, different pieces if you want to add on. Okay, our little flip flaps. There's all our two-tone cardstocks now in all the colors, and you can see how you rip them and look at the cool results you get. You can sand them down, texture and sand them, and then you have the white core coming through, but they are a lighter weight. Okay, all right, so there's some more samples. I love this. You'll see this bundle in a second. It is one of my favorites. Okay, so now we're getting into bundles. Some of these bundles I am going to end up using for to-go classes. I have this one. I'm going to be playing around with it next. The Notes and Totes. It's just so sweet. I love it. Okay, you can make that bag into different themes. This is another one of my favorites, like this Coneflower Celebrations. Comes with the stamp sets and the dies or the punch. I should let you know the first year that these bundles are released, you get an extra 10% off. Okay, so you get 10% off the price of if you were to just buy these pieces separately. Often they keep some of the bundles around another year or so, but only the first year they're released, their first publication, are they on a bit of a deal. Okay. Oh, this one. We got something new in this one for sure. This is a big piece, a wide sheet of washi tape. And this is pretty cool. So what you can do with this is a stamp set that you can stamp. I'm so excited. I have to think about how I'm going to explain this. This is a stamp set and set of dies. Okay. This you stamp all at once. One big stamp. Then you cut it all at once. One big cutting. Okay. So one step, you stamp it all, you cut it out. So this is kind of cool because you can stamp everything, color it, and cut it all out in one go, not separate pieces. And then you have all of these pieces that you can play with on your cards. I love that. Okay. If you want to get a little fancier, this set here of washi tape, you would actually lay that down on either a window sheet to make it look like transparent, like a stained glass almost. You could put it over vellum if you have vellum, or you can just stick it down onto white cardstock. It would already have the coloring on it, and it goes through, it alternates between a full set, which are these images that are pre-colored in purples and blues, and then a full set that is in more pinks and greens. So this is one set of colors, and then you can see here is some purpley colors. And again, you would put it on your paper, or here they have it on a window sheet, and then you would cut all those pieces out together, and here they are all. That is cool. They have not had something like this in, I don't know if they have. So this is a cool new look. I like it. Okay, we've got Huge letters. Huge letters. These letters, they are, let's see here, it actually says the largest die for these banners is 7 inches by 5 3/8. So that's larger than a regular card. So if you are a person that makes banners or 3D decor, this is awesome. The alphabet dies, they are almost 3 inches by 2 inches. Those letters, like I love the look of these boxes that they've done one letter out of. They've used a window sheet and then they filled it full of treats. I think that's brilliant. Homemade boxes. That's the new designer pattern. Love it all. Okay, this, I bought it. The Right Words. Love it. It's got a greeting for the outside, a greeting for the inside, or you can do it the opposite way around. But it's nice to have ones that go together, right? So it's got like a miss you one. I wish I had all the right words for a time like this. But just know how much I love and care about you. You're so kind. Thank you so much for thinking of me, thinking of you a lot. So I love things that can be on the inside and the outside. I'm glad they brought back another set like that. Pairings. Okay. These are adorable. Cute little cards. Some cute little greetings too. You fill my cup. Look at this one. I like this. Tea for two. Just me and you. Consider yourself hugged. Yeah, and these are kind of some fun play ones. Okay, we don't have much in the catalog for Christmas. This is about it, because we're going to have, of course, a catalog, mini catalog that will come out for Christmas, as well as online exclusives. So they don't have much for Christmas anymore in here because they bring it out throughout the year. Okay, this is a cute set. The Feathered Friends. It is a cute bundle. The dies and the stamps. This looks like Jimmy laying in the backyard in the sun. I like that set. Okay, we've got some fish. So now we're getting into stamp sets. And then we have got ones that have returned. Okay, so these are stamp sets that we have had previously, and they are keeping them. Very popular. This one was Delightful Wishes. In fact, I did that one for the month of April, and if you happen to have that set, I have a full PDF and a 2-hour instructional video that will walk you through 4 card designs. One of them is an amazing shadow box, hidden shadow box card. So that's in my own online PDF store. Layers of Beauty they brought back. I actually have my samples here, and I do have a to-go kit for that one. Terrific Toadstool. Again, I got the PDF and I have the full instructional video. I think I even have 1 card kit left for that. I'm going to be posting some extra card kits that I have. Okay. Your tools. Some punches that we've got. And then just dies. These are standalone dies. So these ones you can use with anything. You got your alphabets, 3 different types. As you can see, the large, the medium, skinnies, and the tiny ones, which are great for actually putting greetings on cards. Then you've got fabulous rectangles here, perennial. Stylish shapes we kept, amazing. Nested essentials. Basically, those are your essential shapes. You've got your textures all in one place. Yay! They brought back these pages that all have everything all in one place. Let's see here. A little technique for you. Squirting with the blocks. We've done the block it before on a live. All your glues. Love them. Your papers. This shows you some techniques. A little peekaboo. A little shadow box. I love this. Using your blends on window sheets to create plaid. And check this one out. This wood texture It actually came out, I think, at Christmas time, and they kept it. I myself never thought of using a brayer over it to turn it into a different color texture. I would have never thought of that. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay. They have brought back a whole section that is just your designer series papers. Okay. Anyone that has an N on it is new to this catalog. They have kept some of the favorites from Christmas and dropped them in. The Regal Distressed, Season of Elegance. Anything that has an N on it is in my paper share, if you did the paper share. Okay. This one here, The Nests of Winter, Perennial Lavender, Country Woods, Thoughtful Journeys. Those are all from past mini catalogs that were very popular. They're keeping them. But these two are new. Let's see. Splendid and Boho, those were past. They brought back. But this, or sorry, Bokeh, Boho, and these are all of your pattern, different colored. See all the color families? These are so worth it because you can combine them with your other packages of papers. I use them all the time. Okay. And then you've just got all your embellishments, including that washi tape. You can see the new ones with the ends on them. Your ribbons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and the online exclusive one, because it's not here, which is the mesh. There's 2 here. Those are all part of the paper share. And then you've got some coloring, blending brushes, brayers, all your inks, some little tips about what you can do or resist, add a little gold brush over it, watercolor pencils, add some shimmer. Such great ideas. Look at that. What personality would you be? Have to read over that. Check it out, right? Okay. Color wheel. Love it. Use it all the time. And then here are our color collections, which you can get everything. Okay. So that is your catalog. That is your catalog. Okay. Finish there. Nope. Cancel. I don't want to finish that. I want to escape and get back to, I don't want to share my screen anymore. Let's see here, end, finish. Maybe if I push finished, I don't want to end broadcast, no. I'm going to get rid of that. Okay, I got to figure out how to get back to you. I'm coming back. Escape, let's see. I want to get out of my catalog. I'm going to get rid of that. Get out of the catalog. Get out of here. There we are. Okay, I gotta finish with my share screen. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Wow. Can you enlarge it, please? Can you make the shared screen larger? Having trouble seeing. Oh no, was my shared screen like super small, everyone? I am so sorry if it was super small. Was it like right in the middle of here? That makes me sad. If you can see comments, could you maximize the Stampin' Up screen, please? We can see the caddy and not able to follow you on the Stampin' Up site. Thanks. You are showing us something. Just see a really small screen. Oh no. Okay. I am so sorry, everyone. Let me just see here. I can't believe that. Okay. That is a bummer. Okay, I will quickly, I'm not going to re-walk through it now. I am so sad that I didn't see this. This is why I wanted to be able to see everything. Overlay on top of the catalog is so small. Okay, I opened another window and looked at the catalog as you talked. That was pretty smart, Pat. Very smart. I am so sorry, everyone. I can't believe, let me just see here. I can't believe that was on small. I thought I had it on large. I had enlarged it on mine, but I guess it wasn't enlarged on yours. It didn't take up the full screen. I am so sorry. So I will, let me see here. What can I do? You guys don't want me to go through it again, do you? With it open really wide. What I'll do is I'll flip through it quickly on my book. Let's see, I opened another window. Yeah, I will do that after. So what I am going to share with you is, let's see if I can. I will show you. No, don't go through it again. Yeah, I'm not gonna this time, but I will. You can, at least you know where to find the catalog. And I hope that you could take a moment to go through it for sure, because it is so worth it. I will show you one of the classes, another class that I've got. So as I was going through, you saw that I have got my celebratory sips. These are the cards that are going to be in June's card club. So if you want to join in, it is still available. Okay, and you actually get to make 2 of each of these. You're going to make a couple different color combinations. There's another one. Okay, and then you're going to make one of this really cute little pop-up in the center, which is fun. Okay, so that is the other card. And when you get your pieces, so if you happen to get the suite, then I just mail you all of these ready to go. These are all pre-cut, textured, and these are the pieces for 7 cards, okay, that we make during class. If you get the kit option, you're going to get some papers, you're going to get embellishments, and you're going to get some ribbon, and you're going to get these pieces. It's going to be $45. It doesn't include the actual bundle though. If you want to add the bundle in, there is another option of adding just the stamp sets and the dies, but this is where it's like for $19 more, you get a full package of everything, right? And you get all of the textures. You get the 2 textures too, right? Hope we will get the kits before the postal strike. I am going to try my best, Christine, for sure. I mean, they will definitely get into the mail. We'll have to see how far they get, as the products were just ordered today and still have to arrive to me before they are shipped out. But I do have the actual kits like this ready to go. I have everything, all my mailing addresses done, as well as all the product shares. I have got your boxes. I have going to put your names on all the boxes. So all I have to do is fill them when I get back home and take them to the post office. Okay, so believe me, I've done everything that I can to this point, and I do have that in mind. But I can't control the postal, right? That's the problem. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. All right. So there is that set. And then the other one that I still had pieces of is the layering beauty. So this is still on my to-go kits, because this is a bundle that they are stamp set and dies that they have decided to keep. And so I do have a full instructional video for making these 4 cards, and I would mail out the pieces for the actual cards. So that is in my to-go classes, as well as the new one, which is the sailboats. Okay, all right. So that is what I've got for you all to see tonight. I am so sorry that you did not get a chance to see the catalog as clearly as I wanted. I was originally going to flip through, but I thought it was so much clearer on screen. I guess I was wrong. That's okay. Yeah, I will possibly flip through a little bit might do another quick little video just flipping through the actual catalog, seeming you didn't get to see that very well. I'll see what I can do, okay? All right, everyone, you guys have a great evening. I am going to get to creating a little bit tonight and getting some more things ready so that when I get all my products, I can get all the stuff into the mail to you as soon as possible, okay? All right, take care, everyone, and thank you guys so much for joining me. And I hope life happens. I know, right? I hope that you guys enjoy having your little cruise through the catalog, and I hope you let me know what your favorites are, okay? Because that also helps me plan ahead what I might use for some classes too. All right? I always take suggestions. Okay, take care, everyone. Good night.